Vibes are always happening. Here's a vibe. There's a vibe. Here's a vibe. That's the thing about vibes. They're always vibing.
Picture this. It's a Tuesday night and you're jamming in your living room and suddenly your cable decides it's a good time for a dirt nap. Right in the middle of that epic solo. We've all been there, right? Surrounded in 20 feet of spaghetti wires looking like a rejected magician. Enter the Nux B-8. It's your ticket to cordless freedom. Oops. Wrong ticket. I'm talking about the Nux B-8 wireless guitar system, and this is a sponsored demo and review brought to you by the fine folks at Nux. Don't worry though, my opinions are still my own, but full disclosure right up front as always. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and join the chaos.
Prepare for the first challenge.
Have you ever been in a rehearsal or live show and suddenly your wireless system cuts out or suffers from interference? With firmware version 2, the Nux B-8 introduces intelligent frequency hopping. The system constantly scans the 2.4 GHz environment and automatically switches to a clean channel. No clicks, no dropouts. It works in real time even during live performances, ensuring uninterrupted signal.
Tier 1 challenge.
This little beast is a 2.4 GHz wireless system which is designed for guitars, basses, and pretty much any electric instrument that dreams of roaming free. It's got pro-level specs though, like 24-bit audio at 48 kHz, and getting away from your amp with a rock-solid distance of 200-foot range if you're indoors, and 165-foot range outdoors. The latency on it is super low though. It's basically whispering sweet nothings to your amp at under 2.5 milliseconds. So no more dropouts mid-riff. Well, mostly. More on that later. Unboxing time. Here's what you get in the Nux B-8 kit. The receiver, this thing looks like a mini pedal that could moonlight as a hockey puck. And the transmitter, which is this sleek, lightweight clip-on guy that plugs right into your guitar's output jack via a 1/4 inch connector. Oh, and it also comes with this locking instrument cable. And the power supply is included for the receiver, but this transmitter, this docks right on top of the receiver to juice up. Genius, right? But it's also USB-C rechargeable. It comes with this cable, but no charging box, so grab one of those from your phone charger graveyard. The setup is dummy-proof, even for me on a caffeine crash. Plug the transmitter into your axe, and boom! It pairs in seconds. Clip the receiver to your pedal board or strap it wherever, and then power it on, and you're going to see this color screen lights up like it's auditioning for a sci-fi movie. I mean, it even lets you upload a custom GIF. Or GIF? GIF. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. For the boot up animation. I think I'll make mine a dancing cat in a cowboy hat drinking a cold Stella Artois, because why not?
Tier 2 challenge.
Now let's talk about the features, because this isn't just wireless, it's wireless with benefits. First up, the built-in chromatic tuner. It's accurate, fast, and strobes like a disco ball when you're out of tune. I tuned my guitar during a backyard video shoot and the neighbors thought I was starting a rave. Next, the boost function. Hit that button and it gives your signal a little kick, up to 12 dB of clean gain. Perfect for jumping into a mix without cranking your volume knob to 11. I haven't even seen the new Spinal Tap movie though, so don't spoil it for me. I'll bet the amps go to 12 now though.
Why don't you just make 10 louder and make 10 be the top number and make that a little louder?
These go to 11.
Tier 3 Challenge.
Oh, and get this, it's got an effects loop with send and return jacks, so you can run your pedals through the receiver without any signal suckage. Time-based effects like delay, no problem. Distortion, crystal. If you're a gigging pro, this has an XLR DI out on the receiver. You can go direct to the board with a balanced signal and zero hassle. And the cable tone mode, that's the secret sauce. It simulates the natural roll-off of a real cable, capacitance and all, so your tone doesn't go all bright and brittle like some wireless systems. I flipped it on during a test run and poof, my Jackson USA sounded like it was born with a 10-foot cord. The battery life on this transmitter is a solid 6.5 hours, which is enough for most sets unless you're trying to be like Eddie Van Halen with 3 encores. But seriously, dock it when you're done and it's ready for round 2. Alright, enough chit chat, time for the moment of truth, the sound demo. See that warmth? That's classic cable vibe. Reliable, but about as mobile as a hottie in a straitjacket. Now swap to the B-8. Whoa! Check me out! Untethered. I can high-five my camera guy without yanking the amp off the table. Sound-wise, identical. That 24-bit clarity shines through. No hiss, no mud. Let's crank some gain now. You hear that, punchy lows, sparkling highs, and a dynamic range that makes every note pop. I even took it outside. I was jamming down by the mailbox while my neighbor mowed the lawn. He gave me a thumbs up, but now that I think about it, was that a wave to make me stop? Either way, no dropouts in my tests. Active pickups, no sweat. Passive pickups on the Strat over there, seamless. And the latency, forget it. It's so tight, I half expected my guitar to start playing itself. Plus, it's adjustable for more stable signal or super low latency.
Tier 4 Challenge.
So the review, the pros first. It's feature-packed without feeling too gimmicky. The tuner alone, though, will save you a pedal slot. And sound quality rivals wired for 90% of players. The build of this, the receiver's sturdy as a tank. The transmitter's light, but clips are secure. And that docking charge, the chef's kiss. So nice, I love that. I don't want to mess around with plugging in cables and stuff. The cons? Because this thing is a high-end professional wireless system, it may be out of your price range, unfortunately. And full transparency, it's a 2.4 gigahertz system, so Wi-Fi or microwaves nearby could cause a hiccup. But it does have that intelligent frequency hopping feature, so you may not have any issues with it. I had one dropout in a coffee shop test. Blame the barista's latte art ambitions. The transmitter feels a tad plasticky. Dropped it once from waist height and it bounced like a rubber chicken. No damage, but tour warriors might want a case. And the receiver is a bit bulky for ultra minimal boards. Humorously speaking though, if your stage moves are more dad bod at a wedding than hot shredder on steroids, you'll never notice the range limit. But if you're leaping like a gazelle, test your venue's dead zones. Bottom line, folks, the Nux B-8 is a game changer for anyone tired of cable prisons. It's reliable, versatile, and makes you feel like a rock star without the prima donna budget. If you're gigging, practicing, or just want to noodle in the kitchen without tripping over the dog, grab one. Links in the description. Thanks so much to the folks over at Nux for sponsoring this wireless wonder, but what do you think of it? Are you a wireless convert or a cable loyalist? Drop a comment below and smash that like button if you enjoyed the video. And be sure to subscribe if you haven't already for more guitar lessons and gear reviews. I'll catch you in one of these videos next.
Silent screams in heaven, rising wrath on broken shores. Silent screams in heaven, angels' wings we break.